special guest tonight is making his first appearance on The Pope Show in his first season as a BYU Cougar. And his rookie campaign has already been a wild ride with multiple game winners and a starting role in the backcourt. Please welcome into Studio C for the first time, Dallin Hall.
You should give your mom a hug.
Love you, D.
Love you. Love you guys. What's up, everyone?
It's good to see you. How are you? Have a seat.
What's up, fast mover?
Just taking it all in. Welcome in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you bet. You didn't grow up as a BYU fan, did you?
Not a
Truth be told.
die-hard one, yeah, truth be told.
So when did it come around for you?
You know, a certain man moved from UVU to BYU, and that's when it all started happening.
When that certain man was at UVU, he got in touch with you, right?
Yep, he did. That was my first Division I offer. Coach Pope and his staff found me early, and so.
I think I've been recruiting Dallin for 9 years. Is that right? 9, something?
It
8,
gets
9?
larger each time he says it.
17 years!
But I always tend to ask you, Coach Pope, when it is that you first interacted with or saw a guy play or talk with, and when did the Dallin Hall journey start with you?
Boy, I don't know. Were you playing as a sophomore, maybe?
Yeah.
Sophomore? Well, actually in camp before that. So the first time I saw Dallin was probably at elite camp, maybe. And he's got some special gifts in basketball that were so easy to see, that were so, like, his gifts are so translatable up to the next level and the next level and the next level. And his vision, his intelligence, and his heart, and his grit, and all those things that make great players. So we've been recruiting for a long time, and finally get to coach him.
Was the Gonzaga game back in 2020 when BYU beats Gonzaga here? That wasn't your first BYU game ever, was it?
No, not my first ever, but definitely my most memorable for sure.
Was it like an official visit weekend for you, or was like I know Gideon was here that weekend too, wasn't he?
Yeah, Gideon and Richie were here.
Either way, it was a good chance to see what this place was all about, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Did it leave an impact on you?
Yeah, it did for sure. You know, I was considering some different schools, and just seeing that environment, knowing that that's something I could play in front of, have behind me. That's something you dream of as a young kid, right? And so that definitely left an impact on me personally.
And there are a few shots from that game on that night, a game that you saw in person. And then a few years later, fast forward, you're playing in these games against Gonzaga and against St. Mary's, and you get that same feel and buzz in the house again. It was the same deal.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like deja vu.
The games that you lost against Gonzaga and St. Mary's are heartbreaking in a way, but do they kind of show you and the team just how close you are to being what you guys want to be this year?
Yes, for sure. You know, there's some valuable lessons from them. It definitely shows us that we can play with anyone in the country. We have a few things that we need to fix in order to close those games out, obviously, but we just got to take what we can from it and move forward, and I feel like we're doing that right now.
Coach Pope, did you get a sense early in the St. Mary's game this could be a special, because it was a career night for Dallin in terms of his numbers?
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. Dallin's such a physical and cerebral player, and that's kind of exactly the antidote for St. Mary's defense. It really is. He's really cerebral, and he's really physical, and he's really skilled, and he probably was able to get downhill better than any player we've had here in the last 4 years against St. Mary's, and he just made great decision after great decision.
How did you feel in the moment in this game, Dallin, in terms of your ability to kind of control things and have things where you wanted them?
I felt really confident out there. I feel like as each game has come along, I've gained more confidence in my game, kind of coming back from the mission. That's been a process. But, you know, we had a great plan coming into the game from the coaching staff. I'm surrounded by guys who really know what they're doing, and they trust in me, and I trust in them. And so it led to a good antidote, you know, for me to go out there and play my game in the right way.
You mentioned the mission. You served in Fresno.
Yep.
And we were in Stockton a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Close enough to Fresno that you had kind of your own fan club at the Pacific game.
Yeah.
Did you know they'd all be there?
I didn't. I mean, I got a few texts here and there, and then like suddenly the whole stake was there. So
it was like suddenly he was like the most popular guy in the gym.
But can I be honest? Dallin really has his own fan club everywhere he goes. He goes to the cafeteria on campus. He got a whole fan club walking around chasing him.
That's true. It's my traveling squad right over there.
Well, that was a special night though for you. You got to hang out on the floor quite a while after, and a lot of people sharing the love. That was awesome.
Yeah.
We had an impromptu happy birthday echoing through the gym, which was actually really sweet.
Yeah.
You've had 2 game-winning shots spots in your freshman year, the Missouri State game and the Creighton games. Do you still think of those as special moments, or is it just you playing basketball and you don't think too much about it, or do you kind of embrace the moment and say, yeah, that was really pretty cool to be in my first year and have that?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't thought a lot about them since then, because you got to move forward with each game. But yeah, it was special in the moment for sure. Something I'm sure I'll look back on, but just got to keep moving forward.
We know there's hopefully more big moments to come, Coach Pope, but right from the get-go, we kind of see, you've said that Dallin has, I think maybe you said like kind of a God-given leadership gift or ability, and it shows up in those moments. Yeah,
he's got, Dallin's got some really special confidence about him. Like, he really believes. Like, he believes in the guys on his team. He believes in this program, and he believes in himself that he can go make plays. And that's really hard to come by as a freshman. That's really hard to come by. And then he's got a generosity about him and a grace that he offers to his teammates, where he just is. He just, guys want to listen to him. They want to be around him. He makes guys better. Everybody loves that. And, he's got a ton of work to do. He's going to get a lot better. But, man, he's got a really, really bright future. And he's in the middle of a really terrific year right now that we're going to finish off in a special way, yes?
Yes.
Yes. There we go. Even the great Jimmer Fredette didn't start a single game in his freshman season at BYU. Did you think coming in that if things broke right that you could be a starter? Was it important to you, or how do you kind of view that whole responsibility, if you will, of being a starter?
It's different for sure. As a freshman coming in, especially with the mission factor. So my goal coming in, was to compete for that starting position. I think that's what every player should do and tries to do. But my goal in the end was to do whatever I could to help the team. And so that's taken different roles throughout the season. But whatever it is that I'm asked, I try and give my best effort in that direction.
And you and Rudy are still kind of a tandem in a way. You play together still at times. And Rudy and you have obviously a unique perspective on this situation this year. What's it like to be with him and play with him and learn from him?
It's really special for me. A lot of guys, sometimes they kind of push the younger guys aside, but Rudy has done just the opposite. He's kind of taken me under his wing. He's coached me up. He's probably sick of me asking him questions because I'm just constantly trying to pick his brain. He's seen a lot. He's played a lot in some big situations, and so I'm always trying to learn from him, and he never holds anything back. He's always teaching me, helping me, and forcing me to play at my best. And
how do you see that dynamic between those two, Coach Pope?
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a credit to both guys. The way this season has worked out between those two guys, 99 times out of 100, there's some disharmony and some difficult spots on both sides. And these guys have just, it's one of the great things that I see every game. These guys have their own little deal where when our guys are ready to run out on the court for the last time before the game, Rudy and Dallin are always the last one to leave, and they're walking out of the locker room just sharing notes, like thoughts on like how are we going to attack this and what are we going to look for. And Rudy's like, hey, I'm going to watch for this the first couple possessions. I'll let you know what I'm seeing. And it actually is. It's an incredible tribute to both guys, and it's super special.
Very good to know. All right, stick with us, Dallin. Still on the way. We look ahead to a 2-game weekend for BYU, and it's the return of Nerd Quest. Stay with us on BYU basketball with Mark Pope.
My name is Sylvester Caldmer III, and I love baseball. I wasn't very good at it. What's the point of playing if I can't help the team win? But then something happened that changed everything. Who are you?
Just a friend who's played a little ball.
Babe Ruth is coaching me?
I know you're a fraud and a cheater.
The magic is gone, and I don't have it anymore. I appreciate everything you've done for me, but maybe it'd be better if you undid it.
Kid, that was you knocking the ball out of the park. The only thing I did was help you to believe in yourself.
BYU Food to Go's convenient location at 2191 North Canyon Road in Provo makes bringing popular BYU foods to your next event easy. Everything's ready when you need it at the drive and load pickup. You drive in and they load no matter the weather. And stop in the on-site creamery for great BYU chocolate milk and ice cream. BYU Food to Go, bringing campus to your table. Call for details, 801-422-5001.
Accidents don't just happen 9 to 5. They happen when you least expect them. The team at Siegfried Jensen is here for you 24/7. Nights, weekends, every day, every hour. Really here for you. No matter when you call us, you'll speak to a real person and have access to the same expertise and personal attention as always, and get the legal help you need when you need it. Nights, weekends, every day, every hour, 24/7.
Learn more at siegfriedjensen.com.
This is where we dominate. Our playground, place of business. This is our promised land, where we seek to find ourselves. And we're here to make sure the spaces our best prove themselves on appear how they should. Intermountain Healthcare, official medical provider for BYU Athletics.
All right, this is more of BYU basketball with Mark Pope, presented by Siegfried and Jensen. It's time for the fun and games portion of tonight's show, and we are playing.
Oh, this is new.
Whew. Time to get the neurons firing.
It is back. All right, we're going through the 3 worlds of nerddom for you, Dallin Hall.
Nice.
Wait, Dallin doesn't get the glasses?
We had the glasses last time for the
Coach
two
might have stolen those too. Did Coach steal the glasses?
So we have trivia questions in each round. The first round, your category is going to be Harry Potter.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Pretty good?
That's probably my least, I would say, out of the 3, I think.
Second category, Star Wars.
All right.
And the third category is Lord of the Rings.
Can we go Dallin Hall versus the entire audience? Can we do? I bet he wins.
We can do that. We can do that. Okay, we're going to have the audience take your place, basically.
Okay, I like it.
There's a lot of
Me
wisdom
and the
out
audience. Me and the audience.
Okay,
versus
you
Dallin.
all get to contribute. All right. Our first question comes out of the world of Harry Potter. All right. The potion named Felix Felicis gives what to those who drink it?
Luck.
The answer is good luck.
That's amazing.
Well done. Very good.
I know you had it.
Yes, she had it. Yes.
I'm going to come back to you, all right?
Okay.
Get ready.
All right, so for Coach and the crowd, I guess the question is, who is Harry's godfather?
Okay, we are on fire.
And clearly, the phone a friend ends up with Sirius Black. Very good. Question number 2 for Dallin.
Feel free to shout it out from me.
Yeah. No, everyone be quiet for Dallin. All right. Who anonymously sends Harry his father's invisibility cloak on Christmas?
Oof.
Who anonymously sends Harry his father's invisibility cloak on Christmas?
Should I guess and then phone a friend?
Let's try. What would your guess be?
Okay, I'm going to go with Dumbledore.
And that is correct. Albus Dumbledore. Yes. For Coach Pope and the crowd, what is the animal symbol of Hufflepuff?
Jay?
That'd be one of the wizarding schools.
Jay, what is it? Is it really a badger?
That's got to be minus one.
It is the Wisconsin Badger. Yes, indeed, it is. There it is.
I'm playing Jeopardy here. What is a badger?
Dallin, what is the address of the Dursley family home?
Oof.
There's no way.
Yeah, there is no way on this one.
Does anybody else have it?
My team over there.
Number 4, Privet Drive,
what's
she
your name?
says.
What's your name? Evie, that's really good. Right?
Yeah, Evie.
This for Coach Pope and the crowd. Last Harry Potter question. What is the name of the Weasley family home? The Weasley family home.
Our group is great. The Burrow.
Yes. Yes. It's the Not Joe Burrow. There it is. All right. We are moving on to Star Wars.
Whew.
And I think the music
Star Wars
changes
is
too.
my specialty, by the way.
Oh.
Dallин's in big trouble.
So I
right
get
now.
the crowd for Star Wars.
No, you do not get the crowd for Star Wars.
Dallin, who was Count Dooku's Padawan before he left the Jedi?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn. I mean, of course, who doesn't know that? Who doesn't know that? For Coach Pope in the audience, which young Jedi Knight becomes Darth Vader?
I know that. I know that on my own. It's Anakin.
Oh, it is Anakin Skywalker.
Come on,
yes, let's go.
That's nice, Coach.
Oh, For Dallin, I'll be impressed. What alien race does Admiral Akbar belong to?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
And we're just shouting stuff out now at this point. So the answer from the crowd
these
was
back row guys. They're just a problem the whole way.
Mon Calamari, of course. For Coach Pope and the crowd,
It's a trap.
again. Who is Luke and Leia's mother? Who's Luke and Leia's mother? That would not be right. No.
It got really confusing just there. Is that true? Padme.
Padme Amidala, of course. Right, yep, good. It's Padme. Dallin, which is the first original theatrical Star Wars movie where Jabba the Hutt is seen?
Ooh. Oh.
From the original Star Wars
Because I know they
movies.
went back and put him in.
Yeah. So what's the first original one where Jabba the Hutt is seen?
I'm going to go with number 6, Return of the Jedi.
Yes, no hesitation whatsoever. Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Well done. And for Coach Pope and crowd, what is the name of Yoda's home?
Layla.
It is not Layla.
Is that true? Yeah. Dagobah.
Dagobah, yes, you got it.
That's amazing.
We are moving on to Lord of the Rings, my personal wheelhouse. Not the case.
So are we a team?
No, this is where I just kind of walk off the side. Dallin, what is the name of the mountain where the Master Ring was made?
Mount Doom.
That is correct. Mount Doom.
Is Dallin perfect right now? Are you perfect?
Missed one.
You missed
Well,
one.
I'd help.
You've got help with one.
Calamari.
Coach
So we're
Pope,
both perfect right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Coach Pope and crowd, in what country was the set of Hobbiton Village taken?
You got this one, Coach.
Is that true? There we go. New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand. Dallin, name the last war. Name the last war against the armies of Mordor.
Oh, wow.
I see a lot
War
of
of the
blank
Ring?
faces.
What else would we say, if not that? The last war against the armies of Mordor.
Nobody knows this.
Negative. Starts with the last alliance
We've stumped the whole
of
studio
men
audience.
and elves.
Okay.
The last alliance of men and elves. And no one knew that, so I feel better
Richard
about things.
Harward is disgusted with Cougar Nation right now.
Coach Pope and crowd, Lord of the Rings films are based on a novel written by which author?
J.R. Tolkien.
Okay, Tolkien. Got it. J.R.R. Tolkien. We got that.
I needed
Dallin,
that one.
what is the name of the bridge that Gandalf destroys in the battle with Balrog?
Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm Bridge. Yes.
Do you know the only person here that knows the question? Leanne knows the answer to all these questions.
We're mic'd up right now.
Leanne said
saying 'em.
Dallin's questions are harder than mine.
Maybe by design. I don't know. Finally, for Coach Pope and everyone else, what is the title of the second movie in the trilogy?
The Two Towers.
The Two Towers. Absolutely.
Confidence.
Folks, let's hear it for everybody here that nerded out. That was big time.